Enter, stranger.
Ultron, defender of the universe. By the power of Grayskull.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to a Back to the 80s podcast video with me, Dreadwind's Ghost. On the Nerd Sphere, a couple of weeks ago, we posted the question, name your 5 annoying cartoon characters, or really annoying characters from cartoons of the 80s, and basically, here are mine. At number 5, we have C-3PO off Droids. Now, I don't like C-3PO anyway. He is just exposition bot, and as a character, I just want to stab him repeatedly, take him to bits, burn the bits, and then drop the ashes somewhere over Tatooine in 5 different locations so that he'll never be able to put himself back together again. I just don't like the character. And finding out that Anthony Daniels isn't exactly the nicest man in the universe kind of doesn't change that for me. So yeah, number 5 would definitely be C-3PO. Number 4, I would say probably all of the Smurfs. I don't like the Smurfs, apart from Smurfette, as I say in the podcast this week. I don't like them. They just annoy me. If I'm gonna read about Gallic, tiny, cute things, I'm gonna read Asterix, basically. I just don't like the Smurfs. I hated the cartoon. It just annoyed the crap out of me. We're going to Smurf and Smurf this and Smurf you and Smurf that, and no, sorry, not for me. Couldn't bear it, I'm sorry. Number 3 is a strange one, but it's Telemachus off Ulysses 31. No, I have no problem with. He's ace. He actually does his job really, really well. But Telemachus annoys me, philosophically as well as actually in the cartoon. As far as I'm aware, Telemachus never actually went on the voyage with Odysseus or Ulysses as he would be in the show. But because they have to relate it to kids, he's there. And it's like, I just don't understand why he's there. He adds nothing to the show. The other girl from Zastra, I always forget her name because she's annoying. I don't like her much either, because partly because the voice acting is so bad in Ulysses 31. I love it to bits. It's a great cartoon, but the voice acting is terrible. I've said it on a few occasions. I would love to see an original Japanese version of that with the subs at the bottom, just to see if it actually adds to the story, because the voice acting is really bad. And Telemachus is the worst of them all. He really is bad. The inflections are in the wrong place. He just doesn't sound right for some reason. So yeah, I would say Telemachus is my number 3. Number 2 is Scrappy-Doo. A lot of people have said Scrappy, and I would say quite happily, yeah, it's Scrappy-Doo. He's an annoying little goit, basically. Joe Barbera said that he doesn't like Scrappy-Doo and that it was a mistake to put him in the show. He was literally a Poochie character. If you know The Simpsons, you know about Poochie, a character put there just to attract more viewers. Oh look, new character, and that was Scrappy's role in the show. Very annoying, and very one-dimensional. He didn't grow. I mean, it's Scooby-Doo we're talking about, so the characters don't grow, but even Shaggy and Scooby, you learn something about them more than just the fact that Shaggy's scared, Scooby eats a lot, and they're both stoners, you know. Scrappy was just puppy power, and even saying that annoys me. I just want to hit him again and again and again until he's just a bloody mass of beaten meat. Oops, beaten meat. You know what I mean. So don't like Scrappy. I'm sorry, I can't bear him. But number one is T-Bob. And I suppose you can stick Scott Tracker in there as well, because the two are pretty much indivisible. I was never that much of a fan of the Mask cartoon anyway, but I was even less of a fan whenever Scott and T-Bob came on the screen, because they were just so annoying. They didn't do anything except get into trouble. Now, I'm a Doctor Who fan, and of course companions do nothing pretty much but get into trouble, but at least you care about them. With Scott and T-Bob, whenever they got into trouble, you were kind of willing them on to die. Never going to happen in Mask, sadly, because I would love to see T-Bob blow up. Scott Tracker at least has the excuse that that's the way he's made. You know, changing for Scott would be a gradual process. With T-Bob, he's a robot. You could just flick a switch and he wouldn't be annoying. You know, even if it was just to turn him off. But Scott, yeah, Scott would take a bit longer, you know. You'd have to sort of let him grow up a bit first. T-Bob, you can't really do that. So basically, I would just put him in a trash compactor multiple times until there was actually nothing left of him. So yeah, the next video I shall put on here might be a review, or it might be my top best cartoon characters, my top 5 cartoon characters that I really, really love from the 80s. But there's some interesting answers on the Nerdsphere. If you go there, have a look at it, sign up. That's all from me now. I hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit of rage and nerd rage especially coming out on there. But yeah, my top 5 really annoying characters. Enjoy.